Radio check number 2.
Copy, copy.
Thank you, John.
Let's log some laps. .514.
Can I get a video check?
I got you, Michael. You got me?
I got you, thank you.
15.49. Good lap.
Alright, let's go for another 5 minutes or so. Does everybody continue to practice, and then we'll stop and talk for a minute.
15.603. Slowing on the bottom. How you doing there? .04. There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. In front of you, slowing on the outside. .911. It's on the bottom. .031. In front of you on the bottom. .1118. Fill the track. .299. Inside. Clear. 15.215. Slow car in front of you on the bottom. .385. .821. That was a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. Inside. You're clear. 16.834. One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. 15.597.
Sorry. Sorry.
Front, he's on the top. In the middle, he's in the middle.
My bad.
Almost.
Oh,
Inside. Smoker on the bottom. Clear him, clear. Inside, 15.6, you're clear. Working the bottom, clear if you need it.
I will say this for the record, I did not expect to be this loose.
In front of you, 15.2, 03, outside. Clear. .156. .089. Slowing in front of you, 14.609. Sit, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one. In the middle of the track, slowing on the top, coming back, you see 15.372. Got slow one on the top, coming backwards. Slow car on the top. Slow on the top a little bit. 14.881. Slow car on the top. 14.575. Damn, dog, that was a good lap right there. Crash up top.
All right, one more minute, and then we'll have ready pit.
Outside. All clear. 30.621. He's in the middle of the track. 14.86 inside.
All right, let's have everybody pit when you can.
In front of you.
Pit.
15.381. Watch in front of you, he's going up top. Outside. Too wide outside. All clear. Inside.
You don't have to use the bathroom.
Still inside. Clear. Outside.
Well, that didn't take long, but I brought it on myself. Also, that's 100% real, by the way.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away now.
All right, so I don't have any specific agenda in mind. I just thought JTPs on some sort of small oval would be a good last chance qualifying here. Any initial thoughts? From what I saw, it looked like power down coming out seemed to be the hardest thing for people.
yeah, the first few laps are real tricky. I was going to say, it might be just too small, especially if there's a lot of cars on track, so it's just going to be people running into each other.
Copy. John, is it better when tires come in?
For me, it's so much better, yeah, but you got to get like 10 in before they really start getting warmed up and feeling like they got gripped, and you can really start rolling on the throttle.
Yeah, copy. All right, well, so how many people do we have here? Looks like we've got about 10 or 11 people. That's enough to get us somewhat of an idea of racing and traffic. So I can't tell, who's the red and black Porsche up front?
It's John.
I'm an Acura. I don't know if you have your trading paints on. It's whether it's the guy behind me and P2.
Either way, whoever's in front of the field, let's go 2x2 here, and let's do a slow pace lap here. I think Derek, you're in front.
It's me and Derek, yeah.
All right, so let's have you two line up just like you're doing, and if everybody can follow suit, we'll do 2 laps like this, and then I'll call green.
Inside.
Actually, you know what? How many people recycle their cars? Just probably go back to cold tires.
Still on your inside.
Let's have everybody go to the pits and get out and get back in.
Door quarter clear.
All right, we'll give it a second here. All right, wait till Derek comes back. All right, yep, John, you're already doing it, but Derek and John, go ahead and roll. We'll do 2 laps. And then we'll aim for basically like a 6-lap race, unless I call it because everybody wrecked.
Working the bottom. Slow car coming backwards on the inside. Still there on the bottom. Clear. Inside, quarter. Still inside.
So because I'm a dumbass,
Still there,
is anybody
inside.
clearing black flags?
Let me see if I can figure it out.
Inside, clear
Derek.
if needed. Inside. Still inside.
I'll just jump in the pits, Sean. Don't worry about it.
0.739.
Hold on, I got-
Still there.
I'm coming here. My
Oh, in front of you on the bottom. Inside only. All clear. Working the bottom inside. He's there. Still there. Door.
Nah, you should be clear.
I like that fake Arctic Wolf logo you got, John.
All right, we'll do one more lap.
Which one you said, the Arctic Wolf?
Still inside.
Yeah, it says Arctic Dog.
33.
Yeah, I got the Deutsch dog on there like a dumbass.
Clear. Inside. Still inside. Got a slow car up there in
All
front
right,
of you.
Derek and John, I might be a couple seconds behind you on lag. I'm not sure, but I'll call green as you round out a 4 here.
Copy that, we're on back
Still
stretch
there?
now.
Yep, I got you.
Still there. Middle of the track.
Ready?
Slowing in front of you.
Ready?
In and out.
Ready?
Outside is
Green.
clear. Still inside. 33.207. Still on the inside. Outside, in and out. 1 outside. Clear. .189. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear. 15.707. Car's moving, he's on the bottom. .709. Slow car on the bottom. Outside. 14.89. Still outside. Door quarter clear. Outside. Clear high. 15.468.
And we'll go 3 more laps.
16.441. 14.613. Outside. Outside is
All right, we'll
clear.
call John the leader. White flag, white flag.
14.867.
And that'll do it. All right, good job. Let's everybody back to the pits for a second.
Slow car in front of you, see? Heads up.
Nice job, Eric.
Outside. Still out there. In and out. One inside.
All right, so I'm open to feedback. This is sort of the first place we go. I didn't hate it. I do understand Jacob's concern. If we had, 3 times as many people, that it might not be as fun. Heat racing might be good. I'm not sure if I'd want to do a full race or heat racing or what. But actually, putting power down with a whole group of you looked kind of fun to watch. But what do you guys think?
I really like that you have to drive it. Like, I expected to be plowing tight and be really having to work the setup. I like how you kind of can slide out the corner like it's a short track car, which is weird.
I agree with that. Yeah, even like, what was that, 4 or 5 laps in, I spun out, so that was kind of neat.
Yeah, if you try and dive into the corner, even with tires, you're going to have to brake so early it gives the advantage to the outside.
It also gets into a little schadenfreude too, because you actually go quicker putting your left tires on the turf. So people who can hit the turf correctly and be smooth on the throttle will find like a 10.
But it's a real fine line because a couple of times, like I would hit a spot on the turf where I could turn real good, but then it's like you stepped in just a little bit more, it would ping you for cutting the course.
Oh yeah, if you get you need to get just the tire and not the center line of the car, because I got 2 of those, I think.
Copy. All right, well, that's cool. All right, let's do this. Has anybody touched setup? I'm assuming not.
I have a little bit adjusted pad compound, ratios. Not much, but something.
I started base, and then I moved to high, and stayed with high.
Copy. Does anybody want any time to try anything asymmetrical? We will not do a fixed race for something like this.
I ran a setup I used for Indianapolis, and I was able to get full throttle even on cold tires. A fixed setup might be the better way to go.
We're not going to do fixed, just because there's 4 different cars, so I'm not interested in that, but I do get it. All right, let's do this. We're going to try it again. I'll give everybody a minute and a half. If you want to work on setup, try anything asymmetrical, this is the time to do it. Let's take 60 seconds, 90 seconds for everybody to take a shot at it. And then we'll probably try some reordering for the restart. So 90 seconds, I'll be right back.
So the first title was 85 minutes, yeah, right, and that's, I don't know if that felt, it was probably weird, maybe it was well, one of the guy, so you could have, not everything, but I did most of it, and it was all in sense language and track database, so all the grandstands and track and everything, written down in some drawing cars and graphics, really important, all this stuff is really cool. So the first title was 85 minutes, yeah, right, and that's what I don't know.
If anybody else wants to go on track to try it, go for it. We'll give you 60 seconds here.
slow in front of you on the bottom.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Slow car on the bottom.
Okay.
Slow car in front of you on the bottom. You got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. 30.579. In the wall, in front of you against the wall. Slow car
Sorry.
on the top. 15.032. Slowing on the bottom, real slow. 14.747.
All right, everybody into the pits, please.
Slow one up at the top, slow car on the bottom. Fuck. Alright, bud, apparently we were too fast to road somewhere.
And Brandon, I see your message here, and I get that concern, but I also think that concern is a great one. All right, once everybody's back on the grid here, we're going to go in reverse. So, Jared, I see you're in the very back. Why don't you roll out first and take the inside, and then whoever, and then everybody just follow him out and go too wide. So, yep, there you go. I see Jared rolling. So now follow him. There you go, and so on and so forth. Thanks, guys. Now let's go too wide.
Slow one on the bottom. Outside. Still outside. You're clear, clear.
And we'll do 2 laps.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside if you want it. 29.28 outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear outside.
All right, everybody get ready.
Outside.
Ready, ready, ready. Green, green, green.
Clear. Outside. 25.417. Still outside. Still outside. Too wide outside. One only out there. Clear up top. In the middle of the track. 15.945. Slowing on the bottom. One inside. And clear. 24.364. Car stopped on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Slow in front of you, in front of you. Slowing on the bottom. Slowing on the bottom. Inside. Clear. 15.368. .761. .683. Slow car on the apron in front of you.
We'll go 3 more laps.
Outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear high. Outside. 14.546.
Sorry, Michael.
Not watch anymore, but you get the shit out of them up there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Too wide outside. Clear. 17.463. Front of you, front of you, front of you. Car on the bottom. Car stopped in front of you, in front of you.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's get everybody in the pits and we'll do one final debrief here and then we'll move on to the next one.
Slow car in front of you. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but it is what it is, man.
They got me for speeding.
I don't want to tell you, we got caught speed. Might just go.
Alright, yeah, I mean, I didn't learn anything new from that one. I don't know if time to work on setup changed the racing at all. It actually didn't strike me as bad racing. I think if I was going to do something like this, heat racing would probably be more conducive to fun just because seems like the cold tires is really where it's most interesting, but you guys tell me. Brian, I can barely hear you, sorry.
I go for heat races.
It's just kind of a small track, I think. Yeah, having too many people in here would just be like, it'd just be clustered.
So you double that up with the cars being brittle, and you don't get that, pack bumping you can get with a, short track car.
Yeah, that's fair. I get that. All right. Well, you guys are going to hate the next one, but we'll try it and just see if we're wrong. So with this in mind, the races we're doing here, we're going to the LA Coliseum, which I'm guessing is going to be worse. We're going to try the figure eight. We're also doing Oxford Plains and Lanier. These all might fit in that category of maybe being a little too tight. I want to do something short track. I do think the concern about kind of the fun of bumping maybe wiped out a little bit. So one thing to think about is, do we call an audible towards the end of all these tests? Is there something that might fit in the short track category but might just be a little bit bigger to still allow a little bit, like a Phoenix or something like that?
I think a place like IRP might race really well with these cars because you can run the top. I could also see going for a higher downforce set and running the bottom, and also there's just so many lanes there. I could see you could race hard, but you're also not locked into one groove.
What's wrong with like a USA or something, like an elongated one like that? You know what I mean? I think we're going to one of those. I think it's Lanier or something like that, right?
Yeah, Lanier is on the cards here. I see in the chat. Richmond, I think, could actually be another place to really try. That's an interesting one. Martinsville, I feel like will just be too much like a road course, so I'm less interested in that.
What about Gateway or WWT?
Not terrible. They might get into feeling like an IndyCar race at that point, so I'm not sure if that does not in the too big category. But let's do a couple more tracks and see what's different between, say, the Coliseum or Oxford Plains, those kind of places. So we'll just think about that for now, and maybe for those who can stay up a little bit later, maybe we'll try another track or two when it's all done. But we might find something that we really like anyway. So anyway, I think the next one is Coliseum. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
fuel numbers, guys, so we can see where we're at there. All right, get some nice smooth laps here. Easy on your stuff.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Slow car on the top.
Whoops.
Inside. Clear. Got a slow one up top. 21.273. Got a little bit of damage on the left side. In front of you. In front of you, slowing on the outside. Slow cars on the top. 13.491. Hell yeah, good lap. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Slow one on the bottom, I don't know what happened to him. 13.391. It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up. How's it going out there? .074. That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. I have a car slow on the top.
All right, 3 more minutes, 3 more minutes.
13.137. Slow car on the bottom. Inside, inside. In the wall, in front of you against the wall. Clear. 13.395. 13.25. 13.085. 13.239. Front of you against the wall on the outside. 12.902. It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up. .906. Slow one on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. 13.389. Slow one's on top. 13.495. Outside. 12.708. That's it. Those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. Still outside.
1 minute, 1 minute.
13.106. I'm gonna have a slow one at the bottom. Inside, inside. They're low. 19.77. Outside, outside. Quarter, clear. You got one dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom. 13.503. In front of you against the wall. See up in front of you all the way to the top. 12.9.
All right, we'll all come in.
In front of you, slowing on the outside. Have a slow one in front of you. Slow one on the top, coming back, you see him. Outside. We come, guys. That's your mark now. Boys, nice and easy here.
Alright, so I don't really have an opinion compared to what I say from the last. Why was it so hard under braking for everybody?
We're going fast. You're coming in the turn a lot faster. You can almost hit third gear. I don't know if the ratios are the same between this and the Acura, but you're going faster. It feels like coming into the turn.
Then you make a U-turn.
Felt like Pirelli tires.
Yeah, obviously, those tires are bullshit. But, okay. So basically, it seems like if you just have the slightest lock up here on the wall.
It's hard to save it, and it feels like you're going a lot faster than you were at the other one. Like, this track's actually bigger, it feels.
Yeah, you're spending more time on the straight, and the turns have a little bit shorter radius, I think. And then this also seems to have walls, whereas Charlotte had a lot of runoff.
Yeah, I thought about the runoff factor. That's good. How is it? Is it fun?
I had a great time. The venue is fun, if nothing else.
It's not fun because if somebody wrecks, there's no off. If somebody's dumped it, you're just going to hit them. There's no chance to go around.
Yeah, you don't have any place to go. You just kind of turns into pinball. And if anybody's coming out of the pit, you're going to hit them. There's just really no option there.
If you went with no damage, this could be really fun.
You can rail ride fairly well around the outside of 1 and 2. Coming out of 4 where the pit gate is, you got to manage that bounce.
Yeah, my fear is if we turn damage off, one, it'll just be people wrecking each other, and there won't be any racing. And two, to your point, there'll be a lot of wall riding, which doesn't interest me.
Copy that.
All right, well, that's all food for that. Let's try a race and see how it goes, and then we'll move on. I don't know who the blue car is up front, but we'll just go in order here. So go ahead and roll like you're doing, and then if you guys can follow suit, probably do a couple laps here.
You don't have your trading paints on, do you? You don't have trading paints on, do you?
I am on a lap. Oh, you know what? I don't. Let me. Yeah, I don't think it'll. Let me see if I can get it going. I'll have it for the next session.
Going on the bottom there in front of you.
And massive A-pillars in these things don't help either.
In front of you. Smoker on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Slow one's in front of you. He's in the middle
All right,
of the
we'll
track.
go green when you get around 4 here.
20.2, 3, 5. Working the bottom, inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still on the inside.
Ready. Green.
Still inside, in and out. Inside only, in and out. Outside only. 22.462. Clear. Watch him in front of you. Slow one's in front of you. 13.393. Got a slow one inside. Clear. Inside. Clear him. 13.409. .202.
Okay, let's try one more time. Let's have everybody back to the pits. But I just give you a minute, stacks up, all of a sudden it's just blocked.
Inside.
So let's have everybody back to the pits, kill it, we'll restart again.
Get those binoculars around and get a good look at that thing.
Where I called green was a little too late. That didn't help the stack up. I think Michael, you're in the back, so go ahead and start rolling Michael Rennick, and then if you guys can follow going backwards. Last the first here. So follow Michael, whoever was back in the pack there.
Inside. Still there, quarter.
And we'll do 2 laps there.
Still inside. Looks clear. Inside. 26.641. Clear, good job. Still with you, inside. Clear inside. Inside.
We'll do one more lap.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
You guys can stack up here.
19.246. Still inside. Still there.
Bunch of Michael, slow down a little bit. Let's
Clear,
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 a
clear.
little
Working the bottom.
There you go.
Still
okay.
there.
That was a lot.
Inside.
All right.
Clear.
I will call the green a little
Inside.
sooner. Sorry, whoever's missing the back end.
Still inside.
You know what? Let's reset.
Still
reset.
inside.
Everybody back in the pit. Sorry.
Clear low. 26.094.
Sorry, folks. That was my fault. I was drinking and driving.
The whole idea is to see how we do with chaos. It doesn't help when somebody was missing a rear wing, so we'll start over. But we'll do the same process. We'll start with Justin and Michael in the back, and then we'll just have everybody go in reverse order here. So Michael, go ahead and get rolling when you're ready, and then everybody follow suit in reverse.
Inside.
And Michael, keep that pace for me.
Still with you. Inside. Clear.
Got it.
Inside. Slow on the bottom. Still there.
Try to do one more lap.
31.655. Inside.
Everybody try and stack up if you can.
Still inside. Clear low. Inside.
We're going to do one more lap. We're going to do one
Still
more
there.
lap.
Still inside.
Leaders exit now,
Still
car 4.
inside.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more lap here.
24.795. Still inside.
I'll try and call it a little earlier
Still
than last year.
inside.
All right, everybody get ready.
Still inside.
Ready.
Clear.
Ready.
Inside.
Green, green, green.
Still inside. Stay with him. Clear. 24.654. Slow car on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. 13.083. Outside. Clear high. 13.028. Got a slow car on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. 13.173. Slow car on the outside wall. See up in front of you all the way at the top. .925. Outside. Clear. 13.212. Outside.
All right, we'll do 2 more laps, then we'll call it.
Clear. Outside. Too wide outside. Watch him in front. He's on the top. Still there. 13.709. Door quarter clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. 13.918. Still there. Slow one on the bottom. Still there outside. Clear outside. Slow on the bottom.
All right, let's all back to the pits and talk about it for a minute.
5-4. In front of you on the high side.
All right, so real quick, unrelated to the specific comparison of this versus Charlotte, I haven't been on iRacing in a year and a half. How do these things recharge? Is there any sort of oval issue with being able to charge the curves?
Honestly, I haven't been keeping my eye on it, but you could set it to balance, and it will, as you brake, it just balanced, or you could set it to attack and use it all up.
We did the first time we ever did like a prototype race a couple of years ago with the P1 cars. We found that at Bristol people weren't really braking. Therefore, one car, I think like the Porsche, had the advantage over the Audi because of the way the car used curves. Since we couldn't replenish, I guess these are all standard curves, so it shouldn't be any different. But am I wrong in that?
Not sure. Somebody smarter might know. Does anybody else know?
No, that seems accurate. I mean, even if you did deplete it, like you said, they're all the same, so
Yeah, that one is a choice, so it doesn't really matter from OEM to OEM. So, okay, cool. My read from everybody is between the two tracks, which I imagine neither are going to go, but between this and Charlotte, most people prefer Charlotte. Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Yes.
Brandon, I couldn't hear you, but I'm assuming you're agreeing. All right, well, good to know. All right, let's try Oxford Plains. I'm guessing this will be a lot of the same, but we'll see.
Now we need to get those fuel numbers so we can see where we're at there. Make sure you got all your switches correct. Brake lever where you need it. Inside. Clear, clear, good job. Step 6, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 13.896, 13.841. Step 76, get us the fastest car on the tractor. 13.673. 13.947. How's the car, boss? Step 76, get us the fastest car on the track. 13.631. Step 6, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 13.456, 13.48. That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. .732. 17.614.
This is much better.
Brandon, I don't think your mic is working.
Step 6 is the fastest car on the tractor. 13.119.
Sean, I went and drove at IRP, and the only issue I think we might find there is that the top lane is like 0.7 of a second faster a lap than trying to run somewhere around the bottom.
You're talking about IRP?
Correct. You can kind of run a dive bomb, but it can be very sketchy.
14.238. It's on the bottom. Slow cars in front of you. You see him, he's up top. In front of you against the wall.
And the near boost was not there.
13.748. In front of you, up against the wall. Car's moving, he's on the bottom. 13.559. The one on the top coming back, you see him. Outside quarter. Clear outside. 13.615. Down on the bottom. It's on the bottom. Front of you against the wall on the outside. 13.565.
So we'll give everybody about 8 minutes here, since it seems like it's just one big corner. If you want to work on the asymmetric stuff, have at it. We'll do some time here for setup, so about 8 minutes.
13.083, 13.653. Slow car on the top. Got him slow on the top side. 13.338. Great lap, that last lap. Outside. Front of you against the wall on the outside. Clear. 13.939. Step 1 is the fastest car on the tractor. 13.063. 13.437. .664. .356. Working outside. 13.439. Still outside. Door outside. Clear hand. Slow car on the apron in front of you. 13.971. Slow car in front of you. Slow one on the bottom. 13.56. Slow one on the bottom. 13.5.
Yeah, the whole silliness of this track is it is just one big circle.
14.
coming in on from outside of the track, if they lose it, is pretty great too. And Brandon, we can't hear you when you talk.
I think Centripetal doesn't allow multiple cars. I think it's the one-car deal. But yeah, visually it's interesting. Once we get further along here, I'm curious how the racing looks. What I can't tell from practice is a multi-groove. If it's just one lane of cars going around in circles, that's not terribly interesting, but time will tell.
It's just the first one we can actually drive the car.
Driving has no place in this series, sir.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear. Slow in front of you, in front of you.
Is that fixed? Is it better?
That's a firm.
There you are, nice job.
14.7.
Sorry about that, user error. I think this track, honestly, the fact that we've got a high line that is the fastest and there's no barrier at the end, and if you put it over the edge, you're off, I think could be really entertaining.
14.393.
Yeah, that's valid.
.203, slowing on the bottom. Inside. Still there, still there. Clear, clear, clear. 14.437. Slow car on the top.
I'm watching my charge, son. I'm staying about the same right here. I don't know about everybody else, though. I could just be my driving style.
Copy, copy. You off brake?
No, I'm using brake. I probably shouldn't. I'm like barely using it.
I've got mine set to attack, so I'll see what it looks like.
They're against the wall.
If it's a thing of using brakes to charge it, that can make things interesting too. That can force guys to have to slow down a little bit.
Alright, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
.939. I'm gonna have a slow one at the bottom. Outside. 13.849. Clear. Inside. Still there. Inside. You're clear. 14.093. Car stops on the bottom. slow one up at the top.
Uses between 1 and 3% charge allowed.
13.481. .494. Work at the bottom. Clear.
I haven't played the game in a while. Is it like the old McLaren where you have to set your mode between every lap, or can you adjust it on the fly?
You can adjust.
13.511.
Winter simulation.
Work at the bottom inside. He's there. Still there. Inside. Clear inside. 13.729.
That's about
Watch him in front. He's in the middle of the track, man. Going slow.
And I think you're right. I think it's the brakes that recharge.
13.3.
Because I was just killing my engine there without using brakes.
Yeah, so on that level, it could be interesting to choose a track where you could maybe get away with no brake, but big picture may not be in your best interest.
Working the bottom inside. Clear low.
You have to use quite a bit of brakes too on the bottom, and the fast lap that I've ran has been on the bottom, so it could work out.
13.507.
Copy. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing in terms of just interesting. Like I've been watching a bunch of onboard, Jacob. I watched you in particular, and you were exciting to watch. It looks tough. I'm definitely curious how we race. It's obviously going to be different having 10 cars versus 30 plus, but I think that's the next thing. So let's give everybody 1 minute, and then let's try some racing.
Still there at your door. Clear high. Working the bottom inside. He's there. Clear low. Outside. 13.768. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Got one stop on the apron in front of you there. 14.011.
Yeah, Justin, I just watched your onboard. That's fun.
Inside.
All right, let's kill it. Let's get everybody to the pits.
Clear. 13.624.
John, that was amazing.
Hey, I got back to the pits.
All right, let's wait for everybody, and then we'll talk for a second, and then we'll try some racing.
Here we go. 5 away.
All right, so I don't really have an opinion. I mean, it definitely visually was interesting. It's just a matter of how it races. Any preliminary opinions? Seems like everybody likes this the best so far.
Go there, go there, go.
I think it's silly factor. This one's got it. You know, this has been the best so far. And we haven't even filled the pit lane. Once you fill the pit lane, they got to go down that crazy wigwag section over there, and you miss it all the time.
Yeah, the only question is, how does it race? My fear is it turns into a one-lane race. Maybe I'm wrong, so let's see how this goes. So, all right, let's just go in order. So, I didn't turn my training paints on. I think, Justin, I see your second. I don't know who's in front of you. But let's have everybody roll out. There you go. Jacob, we might need a couple laps here.
I'm just going to go pit lane speed. I got my limiter on.
Inside. Still inside.
Thank you.
Still there.
And we'll go 2 laps, so we'll go 1 more.
Still inside. You're clear. 22.934. Inside, inside, inside. Still inside.
All right, everybody, back up, back up.
Still there on the bottom.
Get ready, 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 ready.
Inside.
Green, green, green.
Clear. 28.285. 13.756. Slow car on the bottom. .715. 13.35. In front of you on the high side. Slow car is on the outside wall. 13.859. Inside. Clear low.
Should have
13.932. .484. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Quarter outside. 14.095. Still there.
Sorry, got impatient.
Inside. Clear low. Slow one on the very top. A lot of damage in the rear. 15.343. Not on the bottom. He's on the bottom. 13.829. Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. 14.104. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. 14.135. .849. .872. But straight smooth, let's be smart, save those tires. .792. Inside. 13.929. Clear low if you need it. .868.
Right front option.
13.863.
I don't know how it's still there.
.095. .841. .14.159. .256.
All right, 2 more laps. And we're gonna do another one.
.352.
Yeah, I just got the warning now.
Slow car on the top, 14.27. See in front of you, it's coming backwards. Slow car on the bottom, 14.44.
All right, I think we're good.
In front of you on the
Let's
high
get everybody
side.
back. We'll try it again.
Slow car on the top.
If it was entertaining to watch, that was an absolute blast.
I got my right front end on 25% remaining.
So that wasn't very long. It did seem like tire management became quite a thing towards the end. Am I misreading that?
Oh, that's affirmative. That's a big thing. Right front is gone.
The right front is sitting at 64%, and I try to stay on that high line, so I think it's a matter of how hard you drive it in down low.
Well, and I didn't reset between practice and the race, so that would explain part of it.
John, did you?
I did. I reset. You saw me blast into the wall and bounce back. So I'm at 45, 44 middle, 59 outside.
Yeah, copy. Oh, right. I forgot about that. All right. The visually, the tire management side towards the end made it a little bit less interesting. However, with 40 cars and yellows, that might obviously be a different story. So let's do the same thing, but in reverse. So we'll have whoever's in the back go ahead and start rolling. And Davis, Jacob pushed pit limiter speed for the first 2 laps here. That seemed to work pretty well.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
All right, we'll do one more lap. All right, everybody get ready. Davis, pit limiter off.
Outside, outside. Clear.
Ready, ready, ready.
Outside.
Green, green, green.
Still out there. One inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. 30.385.
Oh, sorry. That was a bunch of lag. I wasn't hearing it much.
Inside, inside. Clear low. Be ready, fellas. Let's just be ready here. Got a slow car up there in front of you. Got some right side damage. 20.685.
Sorry about that, Jake.
Slow one's in front of you. Slow car on the bottom. 14.128. Slow car in front of you. Slow one on the top in front of you. 14.184. Slow in front of you, in front of you. I have a car slow on the top. 13.898. He's in the outside, he's on the outside. Slow car on the top, slow car on the bottom. 13.783. Inside, in front of you, on the bottom, and clear.
All right, we'll do 2 more minutes.
14.108. .875. In front of you on the high side. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Slow cars on the top. inside. Clear low, 14.067. .605.
From a driver's standpoint, it's kind of funny because you just see carnage like off over the hills.
13.555.
Yeah, the 3-week gun is definitely the winner. I'm not convinced it's the right call, but it could be.
13.
It's definitely more of a traditional real oval race in terms of choosing line and tire management in GTP cars, which makes it fun.
It does feel like I might get
13.63.
I can't say the name of the track, but there used to be an old IndyCar track, like 50s, 60s or something like that. That was a circle. That's what this reminds me of.
13.472.
All right, let's get her back to the pits. We'll do one kind of wrap up here.
On the high side.
That was amazing air.
Yeah, that air reminded me of Road Atlanta.
Alright, I feel like I saw all there was to see. The tire management is both good for racing and potential to be a little bit dull. I don't quite know yet, but any final thoughts?
definitely the most racy of the three so far.
I thought it was the best of the three so far, and if F1 can deal with tire degs, so can we. A bunch of people are going to run, they're going to worry about it. There's going to be a fistful of people that don't, and that mix might make for some entertainment.
Yeah, to your point, on a longer race with cautions and more cars, I definitely think there's potential to be interesting. So, cool. Okay. So the next one is going to be the figure eight with ramps. Those who are a little bit newer to the series, this is not supposed to be about pure racing. This is supposed to be about how ridiculous is this as a concept and does it make for something fun. So just keep that in mind when we do the next round, which should be the figure eight with ramps.
Let's roll, brother.
Sorry, man.
Look on the bottom.
Alright.
It looks when you see them flying off the ramp.
Sorry, man.
Look on the bottom. Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. Inside. Clear. Inside.
There does seem to be an arc to landing, right?
Outside. Quarter. Clear high.
What, did you see me land?
21.08.
I did.
That was a good lap. Got a slow car on the bottom. Outside. Working the bottom. Clear on the bottom. How's your car, boss? In front of you.
Like I said, you can't go.
Got a slow car on the bottom.
Sorry, you can't really go off of it full speed. Like you have to check it.
I don't know, I just did, and that was the biggest nose plant I've ever done.
20.155 inside. Car's moving. He's on the bottom. You're clear. 24.825.
Finally have trading paints on Jacob. I like that paint job.
Thank you. I don't know who did it, but they did a great job.
24.512. Slowing on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him. Slowing on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh shit, look at that. That's cool.
He's there outside. Clear up top.
Nice job, John. I can't pay you, but nice job.
22.154.
Sean, one thing I'd be interested to know in this, to pay attention to, is does the manufacturer make a difference in how well they take the
Working the
jump?
bottom. You're clear.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, so we'll keep an eye on that.
That was hilarious.
20.885. It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up. Slow on the top a little bit.
I was going to say, judging by that eye up in the turn one, I believe the answer is no.
.979. Slow on the top, coming back. You see him? You see him. He's up top. In front of you on the high side. At 76. He is the fastest car on the track there. 19.53. 21.782. Have a slow one in front of you. Slow one coming backwards. Heads up.
So I'm going to give people extended practice here.
Slow one on the bottom.
As I see people that actually do make the corner from the jump, the thing I'm noticing is it's fairly slow to make it. So once everybody figures that out, does that mean the racing becomes not interesting?
One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. Inside. Clear.
Possibly, I think you can also send people up the...
Yep, I just saw that.
I think in big rush, because everybody's stacking up and end up in the pits for repairs.
Damage should be off. It still has damage healing, which we can't fix, but there shouldn't be any need to pit for repairs unless I'm mistaken.
34.2.
No, there's
5.
no need to pit. No need to pit. It's good.
Rudy.
There's also the strategy, if you can actually get it to work, of sending it off the ramp and then bouncing off the outside wall.
I like the way you think.
Outside, clear. Outside, slow on the bottom. Outside, clear.
I got it to work like 3 times in a row.
Slow in front of you guys. .8. Slowing on the bottom, real slow. Inside. Clear inside. In front of you on the high side.
It is kind of getting cool getting ran over though.
In front of you, slowing on the outside. Slowing in front of you on the bottom. Heads up. Slowing in front of you. 30.544. Slow car on the outside wall. In front of you. He's moving. Slow on the bottom. Slowing on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him. Slow on the bottom. And a slow car on the bottom. 21.327. Watch in front of you, he's going up top. He's in the middle of the track. In front of you, he's in the middle of the track. .569. Got a slow one on the top, coming backwards. Slow one up at the top.
GTP cars don't clear. So you do have to time it.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
Slow on the bottom. I have a car slow on the top. 24.637. In front of you on the bottom. Look on the bottom.
I think this could be equally as fun and entertaining as the last track, which is on a different spectrum.
26.707.
Yeah, we'll see how the rest of this goes, but it's interesting for sure. What I don't know is how it is with 30 cars, but let's see how it races.
Outside. Clear. Good job. .502. Slow in front of you on the bottom. Slow on the bottom.
Oh, I have no idea. If you want to look for it, have at it, but if there is, I'm not smart enough to know it.
Slow car on the bottom up here.
I think they fixed it. That's what the walls.
I have a car slow.
I think that's why the wall's there. They fixed
Slow on
it.
up top. 21.
That is, well, it has to be something because Michael then a lap is
Slow on the bottom.
with anybody
Slow
else.
on the bottom. You see me, up top. In the wall, outside. What happened, Earl? Could you see? Trying to watch the replay.
I do recall that as well.
Inside. Clear, good job. Working the bottom.
Has anyone determined if the low downforce gets you more air than the high downforce?
You gotta slow down. .433. We've noticed you're driving all over the damn racetrack. Clear.
We'll do 2 more minutes.
Inside. In and out. Inside. Sit back, just keep that bitch on track. Clear. You know what, see it, you see it, you see it, you see it. 19.713. Good lap. Still there, clear, clear. Slow down. It's in front of you now, keep your eyes open. Slow down a little bit, please. .26. Good lap, that's what we need. Inside, clear low. Inside, inside, clear low. Working the bottom. Clear, clear, clear. Slow down, just slow down. 22.822. Alright, get in that groove now. Outside.
Good.
Get that rhythm back. You were doing really good for that. Go back to what you're doing, boss. We'll get it back. Watch it front ease, going up top. It's okay. We're just going to pass the shit out of here and go on to win this race. Outside. Clear high, clear high. 22.511. They're against the wall. Sit back. Just keep that bitch on track. Working the bottom. Got a slow car on the bottom.
Sorry.
Outside.
Oh, no,
Clear.
forgive you.
Also note, I did just realize or learn that you can cut the ramp.
Remember, try to stay on
You can go around it?
You can't put inside. Still inside.
You can go around it,
Clear. Good job.
Huh, wonder if it's faster or slower.
No time penalty.
He's in the middle of the track. He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
It's about a half second faster or so.
You're clear.
John just cut it to the right. Nice one, John.
In the middle. Car stopped on the bottom.
Alright, let's
On
off
the
it.
bottom.
And we'll talk for a minute, we'll try some
Outside
racing.
only. You're clear. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. At 76. Get the fastest car on the track there. 18.518. Clear, clear, clear.
I mean, at that point, you might as well just do the figure 8 instead of the ramp.
Yeah, I mean, the ramp is the fun here, although if there's sort of a novelty of you can gain, but it puts you more at risk or whatever, then that still stays on the table.
I'll just throw it out there. I'll gladly paint a car that just says, like, Continental and just park it there so nobody can cut it.
There is the other strategy of if you're cutting the ramp, you might not be able to see as well, depending on which side you're cutting it on, you might not be able to see the traffic as well.
Yeah, and that's why we're going to do a simulated race here. So for this one, don't worry about the cut versus not the cut. Just do what makes the most sense for you to gain position. So I kind of leave it to dealer's choice here. If you want to try the cut, do it. Otherwise, take the ramp, and let's just see what natural selection does here. So I think, Justin, I think you're P1 here, so go ahead and roll. And we'll keep it slow.
Outside.
For pacing, I'm not going to take the jump.
Clear. Inside.
Yeah, copy.
Clear inside.
And whoever's in last, if you can let me know that you've caught the field.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there at your door. Clear, clear,
So
clear.
they could still off this ramp at 20 miles an hour?
Outside. Clear. Outside.
Let's see.
Still out there. Clear high.
Alright, I can't get my bearings. Is this the last corner?
Technically, yeah.
Alright,
Outside.
let's all back up, get ready, get ready, get
Still
ready, ready, and green, green, green.
Still outside. 42.587. Still out there, man. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear. He's on the bottom. Inside. Clear. 21.206. In front of you on the high side. Inside. Clear him. He's having trouble. He's down the bottom. Down the bottom. Oh, the slow car on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. 22.914. In front of you. In front of you. He's in the middle of the track. .18. Slow car on the top. He's in the outside. He's on the outside. In the wall outside. In front of you. Slowing on the outside. Slow one on the bottom. In front of you. In front of you. In front of you. In front of you. Slow in front of you on the bottom. Working the bottom. Clear.
So John, you just illustrated the reason not to do the ramp.
Slow car in front of you on the bottom. Slow car in front of you on the bottom. Slow on the bottom.
I felt like Ryan Newman.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Yeah, that was impressive. So the risk in not taking the ramp is a massive T-bone, but if you take the ramp, you're more likely to clear.
20.864. He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Yes, and then there's still a lot of ifs, ands, or buts when you
In
land.
front of you, in the middle of the track. Slow on the top a little bit.
Like, there's no guarantee, you know what I mean?
20.307. Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom. Inside. There. That was a good job. .897. Slow car on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him. Watch in front of you. He's going up top. He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. In front of you against the wall. Slow car on the outside wall.
Alright, we'll go for 2 more minutes.
19.836. In front of you. Slowing on the outside. Crash up top. Slow car on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. At 3 is the fastest car on the tractor. 12.549. 22.624. At 3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 9.854. Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom.
Inadvertently, and then I tested it, and yes, I did find the shortcut. You just turn left at the ramp, and then you can cross the finish line.
957. Slowing on the bottom.
Oh, so they didn't pick
Slow on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. 2 right outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Not sure how that would play out in a race, but you could definitely do that for quali.
Yeah, it was like the 3 is the fastest car on the track, 12.7.
Slowing in front of you.
22.
Slow car on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. 22.473. Slow one on the top coming back, you see.
Yeah, I don't know how I got a 12 either. It should be like 18 at the fastest.
All right, so walk me through how you cheat again. If we can all kill it here, if we can all kill it, walk me through how you cheat.
So you basically you turn left just before the ramp, and then you can cross the finish line.
It's a good lap, my man. Keep it up.
Rather than taking the ramp and then going right, you just go to the left and then just make a big left circle.
Correct. I'll show you real quick if you.
I gotcha.
So I'm coming around to the ramp, and then instead of taking the ramp, I just kind of turn left, cross the line, and then at the lap.
And no time penalties or anything?
Nothing.
No, and in fact, it even counted as a valid lap for me at 11-something seconds.
But if you think about it, I mean, there's even a risk if you were to do that, right? Like that you could get creamed.
Yeah, but you're kind of risking getting creamed anywhere you go, so I don't know if that necessarily applies. Yeah, I'm not into that.
I mean, we could just black flag anyway with but that sucks too.
Yeah, that puts a human element on it that I'm not comfortable with. If we assume Tyler's doing admin, it's not about him flagging people, it's about who he misses, and then it becomes not fair. Okay, well, let's do one more race just for fun, just to see how it transpires, but I do think that shortcut, thanks Davis for finding that out, but I do think that shortcut's kind of a big problem. So let's go in reverse order, so whoever's in last, if you can start from there, and we'll go in reverse here. Matt, I like that paint job, by the way.
Outside, clear high.
I do kind of like the idea of, even if there is a cut and even if there is a human element, like the risk you play is getting caught.
Almost. Outside. Still outside.
Yeah, I guess what's the penalty if we do that?
Got a slow one. Still outside.
Drive-through.
Clear.
Something easy,
Outside.
something already in the system.
Clear up top. Still outside.
Actually, because it's not even a drive-through, is it? It's
Clear high.
Yeah, I don't even know how drive-through works here.
Outside.
Let's do one more lap.
Outside quarter.
yeah, they don't even have drive-through.
Still out there.
If you get somebody
Clear
doing
high,
car to hit them.
Outside.
Yeah, all there is black
Outside.
flag 30 or black flag 1.
Still outside.
Can you black flag drive-throughs in practice? Let me look.
5. You're clear him.
I wonder if you couldn't just have somebody play policeman and, wait over there and if somebody does it, dump them.
Outside. Clear.
Oh, like an actual guard dog? That's an interesting role. There's some potential in that.
Outside.
We'll think about it. I mean, we still have a couple
Outside.
more things to try and see if it's even the way to go. Okay, everybody bunch up. We're going to go green here. Get ready. Everybody ready.
Still outside.
Green.
2 right outside, 1 outside, 2 outside. 35.5,
So sorry,
5,
that did not work at all.
You gotta slow down. Slow one's on top. Watch it front ease, going up top.
Well, that was spectacular.
I don't even know how that happened to me.
Slow car on the top. Slow one in front of you guys. 25.683.
You're the one that flew into orbit. I think I pinned you into the wall, and then it just launched you.
Clear. .124. Got a slow one on the top, coming backwards. Got him slow on the top side. Slow one on the top, coming back. You see him. Slow car on the top. .21.066. Slow car on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. He's in the outside. He's on the outside. You got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. 20.771. Inside, all clear. Outside, clear. .842. Slow one on the top, coming back, you see him. Slow car on the outside wall. Slow down.
Alright, I think we're good.
You see him, he's up top.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill
on
it.
the apron in front of you. Outside, quarter outside, clear outside.
All right, so a couple things. One, what was, I don't have the lap times in front of me. What's the gain for doing the cheat in terms of seconds?
It's like half a lap time. Like 11 or 10 versus like 22.
All right, so I can't do it because of practice, but I do have, in terms of penalties, I have a 1 lap option. Is that a good risk versus reward kind of balance?
Is it a hold for 1 lap, or is it just is it just 1 lap where you have to go and pit, and it's like you hold for a lap?
I honestly have no clue. It says black flag 1 lap. I don't know if that means you have to go to the pits and wait 1 lap. I truly don't know. I don't know if anybody else does.
Yeah, with AI, it's a black flag. You come to the pits, you park, the leader does 1 lap, then you're allowed to go. But it's so fast here that it's probably quicker than the 30 seconds, obviously.
Copy. All right, and then just in terms of conventional driving, what are the reasons to do the ramp if you can go around it?
Honestly, if you see a car coming, you can take the ramp, and you have like a 50% chance better of surviving versus just trying to plow through them or slow down. And you were asking, it's about a second. My fast lap was 19. I did the ramp, and then it was 18 something.
Wait, it was faster with the ramp?
Sorry, no, I said that weird. It was faster without the ramp, but by 1 second. I gained 1 second on my lap time when I did it for the first time, and I cut. But now it shows me at like a 12 or some bullshit. But I went from a 19.5 to an 18.5, so it was like a 1 second cut to not take the ramp.
Copy. And the risk is that you plow into somebody else. And the risk to take the ramp beyond being slower is simply, has anyone been able to land it in a consistent way that they're not even thinking about it?
No.
If you're at first gear and you let off before once you reach revs and you just let off, you'll just roll right over it and you'll land it 100% of the time. But you risk getting wiped out because you're not going far enough for the cars to clear underneath you, so it's kind of a risk-reward there, too.
Yeah, at that point you've negated the trade-off to going around it. All right, food for thought. Okay, so here's what I want to do. The next one is linear. We will try it. If we did a session or two after, who has time and who doesn't?
I got time.
I got time.
I'm available.
All right, sounds like we got enough people that if a couple people have to bail, no worries. Okay, so we're going to do linear next, and my basic attitude is we're going to do it, and we don't have to do the full half hour. If it's clearly not as good a fit as something like Oxford, then we'll just move on. I'm thinking I'm going to try Richmond and IRP as 2 other options. Any objections, any alternatives?
My first thought was Martinsville, but if you have hesitation about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thought. My only thing is, in terms of being like the weirdness of being GTP, it almost becomes too much like a road course the way that specific track works.
What about Southern National?
I'm sorry, what?
Southern National. It's like a shorter version, I think. But like Bristol, but shorter.
If we were going to compare that to Richmond or IRP, like to me, Richmond and IRP are different from the other tracks we've been to. Where is it? Because I know nothing about that track. Where does that stack up?
It's definitely on the higher bank side, but it's like shorter than Bristol. I feel like Bristol would be it would almost be full throttle, whereas this would be actually thumb driving, but it might work pretty well.
Copy. And for those mentioning Bristol, we did early on in the series, we literally did a prototypes at Bristol race, so we're going to not do Bristol just because it's too much like something we already did. Okay, well let's do Lanier. Let me think about what I want to do next.
What about something silly like inside of one of the other road courses? We tested at Mid-Ohio once on that oval, like something stupid like that.
Yeah, the Mid-Ohio Oval specifically I want to hold on as a multi-class thing down the road if we ever do it, because it was really cool to see like GT3 cars matched up with F4, and for something that dumb, it just seems like it was a better fit. So what I noticed with these cars is it seems like if they're a little bit more unwound, it's a little bit more exciting, which is why I look at something like Richmond, and I tend to trust Jacob if he says IRP is a good place.
I mean,
Okay, I'm going to look at it. So, I'm sorry, one more time. What's the name of the, I've never, Southern National? Is that the track you said?
Yeah, it's also in here. SNMP, Southern National Motorsport Park.
Copy. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Everybody quick, go to Lanier. I'm going to look at that configuration, and I'm going to start a couple other sessions in addition to that. So I'm going to be gone for a few minutes, but everybody go ahead and get comfortable with Lanier, and I'll be there in about 10 minutes.
Now we need to get those fuel numbers so we can see where we're at there. Make sure you got all your switches correct. Brake lever where you need it. In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Step 2, he is the fastest car on the track. 12.5, 3. 18.5, 2, 3. Outside. Clear outside. Step 4, he is the fastest car on the track. 12.31. Slow one's on top.
Sorry, how do you exit pit road here? Because I messed
3,
up.
6, 3 and left.
It's the exit. into turn 1, not out of turn 4.
12.845.
Thank you.
That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. Doing all right out there, homie? At 4. Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 12.126. Clear high. 12.674. That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job. Clear, clear. Still outside. At 4. Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 12.12. Still out there. 12.753. Clear outside if you want it. 12.591. That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job. Slow car on the top. .531. So real good pace you're running there, bud. .096. Slow one on the bottom. .443. I might watch anymore, but you're catching the shit out of them up there. .13.054. Step 2 is the fastest car on the track. 12.037. 13.012. Step 2 is the fastest car on the track. 11.899. 12.396. I might watch anymore, but you're catching the shit out of them up there. .366. That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice inside. Clear if you need it. Slow car on the bottom. 13.059. They're against the wall. .268. Damn dog, that was a good lap right there. .269. He's on the bottom, he's on the bottom. Slowing up top. 13.032. In front of you on the bottom. 12.847. I'm going to have a slow one at the bottom. 12.37. Inside. Clear. 12.581. Car's moving, he's on the bottom, slow one on the bottom, 12.897. In the wall, in front of you against the wall. Got a slow car on the bottom, outside. Slow one on the bottom, I don't know what happened to him. Still there outside. 13.403. Clear up top. They're against the wall. Slow car on the outside wall. See him, he's up top, up top, up top. In front of you, up against the wall, 13.479. .242. 13.544. What's the pit road speed? 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall. You're going to be leaning on me. Man, we're going to fix you up. Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard. Go. I'm going to have a slow one at the bottom, outside. Slow car on the bottom, 18.782, still outside. Clear high. I'm going to have a slow one at the bottom, outside, clear high. Slow one on the bottom, 13.751. .213. The one on the top coming back, you see it. .407. .366. Don't beat them there right front too much. Slow on the bottom, slow one up at the top. 12.685. .13.014.
It's on like 70% of the cars in the game.
I approve.
13.453.
There's like 20% that are like gags off of it, like
In front of you on the high side.
like the Rhino Rush cars.
12.979.
It's the light racing thing, but for our league, he forgot to change his Miata paint, so he was running a Continental today.
Slow car in front of you on the bottom. 12.962. Slow one on the bottom.
That's cool.
Inside.
I don't know what's up.
Still there, still there.
I still run my work at the mill propaganda livery on the MX-5 after our 4 hours of Talladega. We got a Formula V with the dog from the post on it.
13.648.
Someone's got to find a Larry Gunselman paint scheme and run that.
Slow on the bottom. 13.237. Slow one's on top.
He won't call us back.
13.043.
Can somebody be Sean in an outhouse?
Clear. Good job.
Maybe
14.691.
maybe see if Gunselman would paint Yoshi.
Literally, Lawrence G. Gunselman's title is Decorative Paint Operations.
Is that for Boeing?
That's affirmative.
Wait, he works at Boeing?
Didn't hear it from me.
I have to look him up.
He works in South Carolina, I think.
Yeah, the Gunselman joke started going around, and then they started having those problems with the Max with the electronic issues, and we deliberately shut down a few people who put Boeing jokes online because like we did not want any part of that.
13.293.
All right, let's get everybody in. All right, from what I'm seeing, it honestly didn't look that different to me from Oxford Plains, except that Oxford Plains was more entertaining visually, but feel free to tell me otherwise.
It feels like I'm actually driving a real race car on a real racetrack. I concur with that. It feels more like a race car.
Yeah, I think if your guest for this is going to be a stock car person, this is the way to go. But if it's not, the other one's going to have a better entertainment value.
Yeah, no clue what we're doing as far as guests. I haven't even come close to thinking about it just yet. So, okay, good to know. Let's do a practice race just to see how it kind of forms up. I'm kind of leaning towards Oxford Plains between this and that, but let's try it. Who's up front? All right, yep, Matthew leading. Let's follow you out.
Outside.
All right, we're gonna go one more lap.
Still outside. Still there. 35.23. Still out there.
I can't tell. Whoever's in back, let me know when you're up front or caught up.
Still outside.
I think it's me and I'm call up.
Copy.
Still outside.
All right, everybody get ready. Get ready. Ready.
Still out there.
Ready. Green, green, green.
35.303. Still there outside. 2 wide outside. Clear if you need it. Outside. 2 outside. 1 outside. Clear high. 13.238. Outside. Clear high. $13.095. $12.509 inside. Clear low.
It almost kind of feels one grooved.
Yeah, the racing actually looks good, but it's not really Blunder.
It's too racing.
In front of you on the
like
bottom.
too real. You know what I mean? Too real.
Yeah, that's my sentiment exactly. All right, let's kill it. I think we're good. Something for you guys to hold on to for future races. But for the LLCQ, this isn't going to happen. The racing isn't that good. All right, so we're going to move on. There are 3 sessions up now. The next one we're going to do, I think it's called Blunder 6. The track, make sure you click on the right one. The track will be Southern National. I think it's listed as Blunder 6, but Southern National, that's the next track. We're going to go straight to that. All right?
fuel numbers so we can see where we're at. 10-4. Lots of nice smooth laps here. Car the tractor, 12.854. 13.351. The 3 is the fastest car the tractor, 12.604.
Sean, I think this might end up being too much like the real racetrack.
13.284. That's it, those are the laps that we need, man. Keep digging. Everything working on your dash there, pal? The 3 is the fastest car on the track. 12.458. Clear. He's at the bottom. He's on the bottom. 13.13. And dog, that was a good lap right there. The 3 is the fastest car on the track. 12.298. 12.893. Hell yeah, good lap. Slow car on the apron in front of you. Clear.
This one does seem a little bit more likely to be 2 grooves.
Yeah, the banking does make it a little bit more interesting than linear.
13.06.
But certainly if it's chaos you're looking for, this won't do it.
13.157. In front of you against the wall. Watch in front of you, going up top. Slow car on the top, 12.744. That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. Slow car on the bottom. Slow on the bottom, 12.863.
Yeah, I also think the dust factor is a little bit more real in this one. Like I accidentally got into the person in front of me, hit the wall and they're done, whereas, Oxford, they're able to run off and come back.
12.091, 13.124. Slowing on the bottom, real
Give it a couple more minutes and we'll try racing.
12.832.
I had to pop out for a second. How did the other
on
one
the bottom.
So not sure where you were gone. Linear was good racing, but not Blunder. It was a little too much of a race, if that makes sense. And it's kind of translating to this one too.
Middle of the track, outside.
Copy.
Still out there. 12.747. Clear outside.
How would we feel about a Blunder summer endurance event here with GPP cars?
Still there. 13.10.
So not everyone here knows the deal moving forward, but we will be putting out an announcement shortly for those who heard Jacob's question. Starting next year, the form of Blunder is going to change a little bit, and Jacob is actually going to be kind of the man in charge instead of me. Throughout the year, at Jacob's discretion, he'll kind of do seasonal events. It'll be fan run, and then we'll sort of have a climax at the end of the year. There'll be more of the traditional thing with Ryan and I, just because we can't keep up with the pace of what we used to do. But so
clear.
So Jacob, if you're in charge, it's up to you if you want to do something like that, really.
Slowing on the bottom. 13.3.
Yes, but it was all also nice to have input from everybody else on what they want, or if they enjoy this.
13.115.
I mean, if we get input, I'd say rally cars on Bristol dirt.
Outside, slowing on the bottom, real slow. Still outside. 13.258. Clear, clear.
Noted.
I did my own little test session. It was the rally cars on Bristol dirt with the jumpy trucks. Rally cars were faster, but jumpy trucks were more stable.
Clear outside. Let us take a look at it. Some binoculars on.
Yeah, if you get into something that feels more like a
Got some
staying in
lead
the race and
damage.
losing some of the excitement of the walk.
13.61 outside.
Yeah, it's kind of my sentiment for this deal. The deal with the fan league that Dick will be running, it won't be as broadcast oriented because I don't know that broadcast will continue in the same way. So the freedom that will buy is the ability to do something you guys actually enjoy from a racing standpoint, not purely because we're looking for chaos on a YouTube stream.
Slow one on the top.
All right, let's all get to the pits.
Low. Inside. 13.229. Inside. Outside. Clear. All right, stay low so Earl can see us, please. Appears it's behind the tire. Crinkle, maybe a little loose. Coming straight to the pitch, right? Here we come, fellas. Leaving on me, copy. Got to the right side.
All right, Justin, I believe you are the leader, so let's go ahead and send you out. Let's just see how it goes. We'll probably just do a few laps and then call it. I'm just curious how it races, just for all of us knowing.
Outside. Still out there.
And we'll do 2 laps.
Are you talking about a multi-class with Bristol pavement, IndyCar and Formula V's?
Still out there.
Yeah, so I've had a league where I've done it, except the V's were AI, and it was like street stock and V AI with Indy cars at Bristol, and it's just chaos. It's a lot like when we did the Super Speedway one a while back with the car of tomorrow and the old Indy car. It's anarchy. It's just total anarchy. Also, Lotus 49's Bristol Dirt.
Outside.
Surprisingly fun to drive. You have to slick the track off 100%, but very fun.
Still there. Clear high. Outside.
All right, let's back up. Get ready. Everybody get ready.
Outside quarter.
Ready. Green.
35.095. Still outside.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm getting to everybody.
Outside, too wide outside. Only one outside right now. 13.941. Too wide outside. One outside. Still there. Clear. 13.674. Working the bottom. Inside one. Clear. 14.107. Inside, in and out. One inside. Still there. Slow one in front of you on the bottom. 13.43. Clear. That's a good job. Clear. Inside, you're gonna have to call it.
Let's restart.
Inside.
I actually like the racing better than I thought it would. This is actually pretty good.
Let's try to keep it on this lap, guys. Clear.
Very quick.
Yeah, that was nice and packed up there, though.
So you are braking to get in, right?
Yes, it is not flat. If you want to run the bottom, you have to brake a decent amount.
I was braking quite a bit.
Copy. It actually raced better than I thought from a blunder standpoint. It's not a no. Okay, I can't tell from here, but whoever's in last, let's go in reverse order.
You can definitely roll the top 2 and brake less and get momentum on the top line.
We'll do 2 laps here.
In front of you.
One more lap, let's back up.
Slow in front of you. In the middle. He's in the middle of the track, man. Going slow. On the bottom inside. Still there. Still there, still there. Clear.
Jared, is this
Good
turn
job.
4?
Working the bottom, inside.
Yes.
Still inside.
I fucked that up, sorry. Alright, we're gonna do one more.
22.922. Still inside. Still inside.
Alright, everybody get ready. Going into 3.
Still inside.
Ready. 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 Green, green, green.
Inside 2. 24.163. Clear low. Outside. Clear high. Slow one on the bottom there in front of you. Outside. 13.366. Slow one up to the top. Working the bottom inside. And slow one up top. Still inside. They're against the wall. 13.136 and clear. Clear. Outside. 13.103. Clear high, clear high. .272.
Alright, I think we're good.
.736. That's a good lap, my man. Keep it up.
Alright, let's bring it all in. So I actually do like the racing. I'm just from a visual standpoint, I would lean towards Oxford Plains if I had to choose between these two, but I can be talked out of it because I actually like the racing more than I thought I would here.
I guess the thing I like about Oxford is that you can continue on. You can move around a little bit too. Plus, for like mean factor, like Oxford being an egg, more or less, just that you're constantly turning, fits the vibe.
Yeah, this will turn into an attrition race.
Yeah, I mean, I like the racing here, but we had like 2 wrecks, and in like, what, 10 or 11 cars we have here, like 2 big wrecks in the 2 little races we had. One of them took out like the entire field, and the other one took out like 4 of us. So you just get going so quick here that when you wreck, there is no small accident.
Well, and if you got something over the top of the wall, the bank, and you slide down so fast that it's like the whole track, macaw or something.
Yeah, it's a fair point. And then Dave, as far as damage off, it's not off the table. I just have a feeling with short track racing, if we have damage off, it'll just become people just being assholes without any real fun factor.
I get behind that.
Yep.
All right, let's go on to Blunder 7. I think Blunder 7 is Richmond. I don't remember, but Blunder 7. Go to Blunder 7, whichever one that is.
IRP, I believe, actually.
log some laps. Outside. Oh my. Flight line. We're gonna get a pass through here. Clear him. At 4, get us the fastest car on the track, 18.417. In the middle of the track.
Sorry.
You good? Jake, you seem to be one of the fast guys everywhere. Is there a difference between any of the cars, or are you using the same car everywhere?
Got one stopped on the apron in front of you there.
I was away from my headset for a second. What was the question?
20.781.
I'm just curious, are you guys using different cars? Are you seeing if there's a better car for all of this? Like, is one of them better than the other? I haven't noticed that. I'm trying the different ones, but I haven't noticed it.
Inside.
I have been using the Porsche. I have not driven the Acura or the Caddy. I can tell you that the Porsche is very neutral compared to the BMW, which is very skittish.
How's you feeling so far?
All I'm doing pretty much everywhere is I am just running the baseline high downforce set everywhere and not touching it.
Copy that. I just wasn't sure if there was a manufacturer that was better than the others. Still like that. All good, all good.
20.156. That's a good lap, my man. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm running the Porsche. And why I'm using the same as the fuel type modifier. Short tracks.
.584. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while. Car stopped on the bottom. 19.294. Hell yeah, good lap. Slow car on the bottom.
I will say I'm having fun driving this, but we are also like just going way too fast here. We are hauling ass.
.309.
It's way too much grip.
Yeah, really.
At 2, get us the fastest car on the track. 18.319, 19.425. At 2, get us the fastest car on the track. 18.228, 19.14. Good lap. .084. Damn, dog, that was a good lap right there. The 2 is the fastest car on the track. 18.044. 19.013. Wow, good lap. The 2 is the fastest car on the track. 17.928. 18.89. It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up. Having trouble, he's down the bottom, inside. Slowing on the bottom. Nearly inside. 19.309, clear. .79. Green lap, keep it up. Got a slow car on the bottom. .751. Wow, good lap. In front of you, 18.913. Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom.
I will say, just, you know, the pit road here and the pit road exit's kind of sketch.
Hey, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one.
Hard to fit a GTP on the exit lane.
.121. .496.
We'll do a couple more minutes here.
.159. .767.
Okay, so we've got a problem. Wall riding is much quicker.
Yeah, but it's hella scared.
Is damage on? Should be on.
Yeah, damage is on. Yeah, damage is on.
Inside.
Yeah, but it's so light you don't feel it.
Inside your door. On your clear.
Yeah, you can lay it right on the wall.
Working about. Clear. That's a good job.
What a weird flaw.
19.308. He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Got some right side damage.
Sorry.
Eventually.
Just don't hit the person in front of you. It'll destroy both of you.
Huh, I wouldn't have seen that coming. Alright, let's all kill it. Let's kill it. Let's try a race. But if everybody's wall riding, it kind of kills it.
Slow car on the bottom.
It should catch eventually.
Does make drafting interesting.
Thanks for his chest.
Wall. I was driving into the wall pretty hard. Like, it wasn't like I was just kind of laying it in the wall. Like, I was basically just missing the corner. And it really didn't do anything to the car.
That's interesting considering damage is on. You wouldn't expect that. Huh. Alright, you're first. Brian, go ahead and roll.
Oh, yeah, get the safer barrier, so we're all set.
I did see damage on the car when I rolled through.
Well, let's try a race. I mean, we'll see what happens here. No rules on my end, no direction. If you want to wall ride because that's the best way, then do it. If you don't want to and preserve the car, do that too. It's I'm not going to tell anybody what to do here. Let's just see what happens.
Man, we really didn't need that. Blend line.
Hey, Sean.
It's gonna be a pass-through. It's gonna be a pass-through. Come on in this time, pass-through. Watch your pit road speed as you do this.
No problem. We're going to do one more lap. One more lap.
Still there. Still outside.
Appreciate it.
Still outside.
Matt, you had one too.
Clear high, outside.
Thanks, sir.
Can't tell yet.
I don't have my bearings. Brian, is that one
Clear
and
if
two?
you need it. Outside.
Yeah, coming through one now.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside.
Copy. Everybody pack up.
Clear, clear,
Pack
clear.
up. Get ready.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. At your door, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Ready.
Outside.
Everybody ready?
Still outside.
Ready.
Still
Ready. Green, green,
Still
green.
out there. Quarter outside. Still there. 2 wide outside. Clear. Outside. 4.307. Still outside. 2 wide outside. 1 outside. Clear. Inside. 20.853. Quarter. Clear. In and out. Outside clear. Clear him. Clear. .767. Working the bottom inside. Clear. Quarter inside. On your clear. Clear. Outside. Earl, can you tell if it's pushed down any on the right front? Yeah, I got, yeah. Outside. A lot of damage in the rear. 20.075.
I will say I did just get a meatball, but for trying to take it to the extreme.
19.515.
Yeah, I've been watching, but I mean, you've gone way harder into the wall than you should be allowed to.
And the fact that it's still making full power. Oh, it's broke now.
Broke on the outside wall. Slowing on the bottom.
Yeah, but
19.9.
yeah, not into it. I mean, if you only did that once or twice, and then and it did that, that'd be a risk worth looking into. But you did 4 or 5 full laps like that.
I just wanted to see what it would do at like the
Quarter
extreme,
outside.
like just basically just hail melon times 50, just drive it wide open in
Clear.
to the bottom, then up with a wall. The fact it didn't kill it the first time is concerning.
Yeah, saying the racing is interesting, but that kind of kills it for me. So, all right, I think I'm good. That kind of kills it. But if you guys want to pack it up here, we can check out Richmond.
19.843.
On to the next.
How bad is it, buddy? Think we might have had a motor blow up? Oh, fantastic. All right.
I had just a thought for a silly race. It was if you do Sonoma with the GTP cars actually usually use the Nissan, but it goes so fast you can cut almost the entire track with jumpy trucks. Like you can't cut like obviously full corners, but you can go off, and it makes it kind of fun.
Alright, let's go. Step 2, is the fastest car on the tractor. 18.734. Step 2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 18.076. Really good lap right there, it's really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. Try to push in your first few laps, let us know what we need to work on, please. Step 2 is the fastest car on the tractor. 17.823. 18.343. Hey, that last lap was good. Really good lap right there, it's really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that.
I can't do that.
Slow on the top a little bit. .441.
Well, that didn't work.
Slow one on the bottom, I don't know what happened to him. .468. Got some right side damage. 18.613. Outside. Clear. .464. .685. Alright guys, let's get ready here, pit crew. Come on. One on the bottom, I don't know what happened to him. Inside. 19.039, clear. Working the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Still there.
Sorry.
Side. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. 19.125. quarter outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear outside. .056. .715. Inside. Clear. 18.425. Inside, inside. Clear. .617.
Check if any noticeable damage with what you're doing.
Yes. But I'm still doing okay lap time.
Yeah, it looks like you're virtually flat.
Inside.
I just went P4 wall ride.
Clear low.
Did it just break, Jacob?
Got some right side damage.
It's been broken for a few laps, but yeah, it got really broke now.
But you're still mad at it, is that what I'm saying? And you're still doing lap times?
Correct, but it's gone now.
17.787.
Yeah, that was a lot of laps, though.
Track that lap. Feel good. Slowing up in front of you there.
The big problem area is entrance to turn 1. If you can get entrance to turn 1 right and hit a pretty smooth turn 3 and 4 is really easy to ride the wall.
Slow car in front of you on the bottom.
Yeah, from watching the IRL count around here, early 2000s, it seems almost
18.012.
Yeah, watching all the wall riding that I'm watching here, I can already tell you it's pretty much out for me. It's too easy.
The fastest car on the tractor. 17.7.
Look at my Oxford, man. There is no wall.
Yeah, so it turns out the reason Oxford's such a good place is because there's no wall to cheat.
It's a fun track in AI too.
18.519.
I think I had a bit more fun driving at Southern National, but I think not having a wall on the outside is going to be probably going to give the nod to Oxford, so if you go off, if there's a crash, it's going to explode like it would at Southern National.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Yeah, this is an LTQ. I like the idea of some racing, but not the outright cheating or chaos is still great.
Fucking rookie. Got a little bit of damage. Left side.
Alright, let's all get to the pits and let's at least see what a race kind of looks like, but I think the decision's already made. Alright, Justin, are you in front? Is that what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go ahead and roll like you're doing. Good job.
Outside, outside.
whoever from last week tell me when you've got the pack.
Still outside.
Can I get a black flag clear?
Clear. Outside.
Sean, I'm last and I'm caught up.
Still there on your quarter outside. Quarter outside.
Jacob, you should be good. We're going to do one more lap.
Still there.
Thanks, Sean.
You're clear him. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still out there.
Alright, everybody get ready. Everybody ready? 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 Green, green, green.
Still there. Clear high. 54.244. Outside. Clear high.
That was cool.
Yeah, I screwed up.
20.14. Be on our toes here, fellas. Come on, brother. Go ahead and pull in our pit box here. We're going to take a look at it. On the bottom, slow one up here in front of you, 18.272.
So John, is it not necessarily fastest, or are you so damaged it's slowing you down?
Oh, I suck, so this is as fast as I can go. These are my faster laps. I'm better off just plowing the... I can't keep up with these guys.
18.179.
I think riding outside for about 2 tenths if you keep the car together.
I do have damage now, though, but I haven't gotten the meatball.
Yeah, my point is Justin is not wall riding any faster.
18.2.
Yeah, they're just way better than me. I can't get this car to turn like they're turning. And I got meatballs. So yeah, wall riding wouldn't really work. Like maybe here or there, but yeah, no. Obviously it's faster to just drive it proper.
I felt that one too.
This entire thing here.
18.534. Inside. Still there. 19.056. Clear inside. Hit the fucking wall, alright? Wait till the end of the race. A lot of damage in the rear. 21.073. Got some right side damage.
Alright, we'll do 2 more laps, and I think that's all she wrote.
19.167. Alright, let's get ready to go here, guys. 19.529.
Alright, let's back it up. Nice job, everybody. Nice job.
I was able to come in within 1/10 of my wall ride last time.
Copy. It definitely got interesting watching Justin and Brandon as they got into traffic. The racing itself wasn't bad, but it was pretty real racing as opposed to sort of the shenanigans.
Well, let's go to the northeast.
Alright, so I think I'm definitely leaning towards Oxford Plains as the LLCQ home. Any altering opinions?
10 away. 5 away. That's your mark.
I think that's going to be perfect. With all those humps you can fly your car off of and just straight up the track. I think it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good one. So, cool. Alright. Not much else to say. Jacob, I'll send you a note, and probably the group of folks that I sent a note to a few days ago with sort of some updated packets and whatnot moving forward. But other than that, I think we're good. So, any other feedback?
Thanks for keeping this thing going.
Awesome. Well, all the sessions are still active for anybody who wants to run, but otherwise, nice job. Thank you all for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, everybody.
I'm finished.